It's time.
Live on 2K Sports.
NBA on 2K, baby. Undefeated Spurs going up against the Suns. This is the 2023-2024 season. We won the championship last year. DeMar DeRozan was our MVP. Yeah, I said DeMar DeRozan. You got DeJounte Murray, DeMar DeRozan. You got Devin Vassell, Jakob Poeltl, and Mitchell Robinson starting for us. Under the salary cap by about $2.4 million with this team, which is amazing. I let go of like I let go of my draft picks from last year, basically. I let them walk in free agency, or I didn't re-sign their contracts. And I kept all of my players. I don't think I have a single player that I actually used in rotation that left.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another.
4 games in. I don't want those numbers mess with you too much. You look at how many assists that Vassell has and points per game. I might keep on going, though. Devin Vassell, no offense to Devin Vassell, but you can make an argument that he is the 5th wheel. He is the 5th man on this 5-man starting roster. Ooh.
And it's Durant, and it's Niang in at the power forward.
It's going to be DeJounte and DeMar as 1 and 2 in some order. Oh, no. I was hoping that I would actually get that off and Mitchell Robinson could get the rebound, if nothing else. Let Booker open for second there. It's going to capitalize. All right. So they return basically everyone. I'm trying to remember. I think they lost Jay Crowder, or not lost, but they traded him away at the trade deadline last year. I honestly don't remember. I know they don't have Crowder anymore, though. I think that's what happened. I've been watching the NBA playoffs, but not as often as I would like. I'm usually watching the game recap highlights. I've seen a couple of the games as they were being broadcast. A couple of them live, I guess you could say. Not like my presence being there live, but like live as it was occurring. Oh, get there, Vassell. He was a little bit quicker, man. He's so much more dangerous. That was a decent rotation that they had there. The only problem is this guy can't guard DeMar. Can't stay on him.
Here's Robinson.
There you go.
What a terrific move that was.
Get the fake freeze, Aiden.
That's good awareness from DeRozan. Spots the open man.
I was worried that I was going to get a 30-second violation in the paint with Mitchell Robinson there. Had to go quickly, folks. Had to go quickly. Chris Paul with DJ on him. Oh, man. He just glided right by Mitchell Robinson. The help was there. I was just too late. Let's look at that again. Yeah, Mitch needed to step up. Or I needed to step over instead of towards him. I think would have been better. Moving laterally would have got me in position so that he came to me. And once I get him to come to me, then I can defend better. Zip riding his hip. He should be able to guard DeMar DeRozan. Yeah, he can stay on me. He's playing off a bit much, though, so what I'm going to have to do if I want to score with DeMar on him, I'm going to have to hit that mid-range jumper, which is what he's essentially daring me to do. Like that. Except actually put it in. So it was maybe a split second late. Defense is able to close out. Come on, rotate. There we go. Appreciate the double team DeMar, but it wasn't really necessary. There's that mid-range. Alright, so their starting crew might be better than my starting crew by a nudge, if only because they have the Durantula. But like, I'm not worried about that. Because my bench is definitely better than their bench. Ugh. Okay, there's the mismatch. You get out to the open man. Get ready for the rebound. We're just going to use homeboy underneath. Like that.
Great pass from Devin. He's all about doing what's best.
Oh yeah, Devin Booker. That's the name I couldn't remember like 2 casts ago or last cast. I was thinking about it for like an hour and a half. I'm like, it's Devin Brooks, right? It's like, no, not quite. Oh no. Man, I was expecting him to fight over that screen and then get over to him. I guess I was supposed to rotate though, if he got caught on the screen like that. Oops. That was on me. Oh, got Chris Paul looking, and in.
Given Murray's slight frame, you
a little bit too athletic for Paul. That's probably a foul too. But it's Chris Paul, so don't call it. Head of the Players Association. Don't call stuff on him.
Baseline J on the way. His first miss.
That was a difficult shot. I don't think I need to tell you all that. It was a really difficult shot he went for there. I don't know why he did that. Gosh dang it. Gaten's arms were too long. I wasn't going to get through.
DeRozan against Booker.
Saw Mitch cutting the basket. I'm like, maybe I can sneak this in. Man, that's pretty good defense. I was in his shirt. Let's look at that again. Might have been a little bit late contesting. I was too busy trying to close out. Yeah. I should have jumped like right there. Instead, I got right up on him and then jumped because he was about to release.
Got his second bucket of the game to go.
All right. Should be able to blow right by Chris Paul. Ooh. That was ugly. Let's not do that again.
Paul kicks to Booker. KD on the wing. Off target with his
Ooh, it's barely going around the world. All around the world, we can make time. Romping and stomping because I'm in my prime.
Shot is off.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
All right, let's see here.
Manu Ginobili, Hall of Fame class of 2022. He played his entire career in San Antonio. And in 2003, Manu's rookie season, we won a ring together.
Now, here's DeRozan following the shot by Kevin Durant. Screen by Pirtle. Out to DeRozan from outside the arc.
There you go. That's how you do it. See that Steve Smith talking about winning rings with Manu. Also, this year, after this game released, they inducted, they're going to induct, I think it's Tony Parker, Becky Hammon, and who else? There's someone else. Is it Greg Popovich that they're finally inducting? I think it is. The most winningest coach in NBA history.
Love to see more of this.
5-time champion coach.
Needs to keep working on his three ball.
And seeing Manu as a rookie, Smitty, what were your early impressions?
Well, the first thing that comes to mind, Kevin, he was unpredictable. He was definitely NBA ready. He had already been a pro for 7 years before he came over, and he played an important role for us winning that title.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game.
Yeah, Manu already played a lot of basketball for San Antonio. Shortly after he won the gold medal with his national team. They had some ballers, man. Manu Ginobili, you had Luis Scola, Thiago Splitter. Not Thiago Splitter, what's his name? Francisco, oh my goodness, what's his name? Oh, it's going to bother me. Something Francisco. Oh, it's so bad. And the thing is, he does some casting, too. He actually did a game with Sean Elliott and Bill Land at the Spurs recently. Gosh, what's his name? Francisco Elton?
These the new power rankings.
No. Yeah? Oh, my. Fabrizio Alberto. That's his name. I think it's someone else entirely. It's Fabrizio Fab. Fabrizio Alberto, Luis Scola, Manu Ginobili. Be a team with those three guys, man. I could throw some other people around them, and, I mean, that's championship caliber right there.
Now, here's Ingles. Morris passes to Joseph.
I'll keep it 4 and give me Tony Parker, and
he kicks to Ingles.
I'll take what's his name from back in the day, Andre Kirilenko, AK-47, baby. He hated that nickname. His number was 47, AK for Andre Kirilenko, of course. And then he's Russian. But he hated that nickname. He's like, Americans. Of course, it's going to be about guns. It's like, okay, I understand how that might occur to you.
Early advantage on the glass.
Especially if your culture isn't so big on guns. I don't know what Russian culture is big on, really. Dead poets and vodka.
He's checked in for Mitchell Robinson.
And while we have a moment,
this is bad manners to eat on stream.
Last season, he played out.
If ever anyone that watches my streams, y'all let me know.
Top 20 in field goal percentage, able to create offense with tremendous efficiency.
Oh yeah, one of the most dependable scorers in the league. He really saved him in several games a season ago. Here's Murray in the game against Toronto. Very impressive.
Oh, still moving a little bit. Put it back up, big man. Yes. You earned it.
You can count on Pirtle to play with energy. And this time it pays off with the second chance points.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
All right, let's look at this real quick. Hopefully we went for a little bit longer.
Joseph with the ball.
I was going to pull Portal, but he's playing really well.
Fires for three. First shot, first pass.
And Corey Joseph, he's a Spurs.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts
pick and roll with
right
Jakob.
now. This is the
We do
kind
best.
of game fans.
Oh, there you go, big man.
Nice shot by Pirtle.
They are just killing them.
Is that Joe Ingles? Is that Joe Ingles?
And so
Yeah, Ingles doesn't play for Utah anymore. I think he's with the Bucks.
They trail by one. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Yeah, Kevin, a ton of tension in that one.
I wonder if he signed with the Bucks last year, probably. It was probably like a flyer who was traded on an expiring contract. And then he chose not to re-up with them, and Phoenix got him.
Good close contest so far.
Let's get back up
as
there.
we finish the first quarter. Spurs lead by one. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Maybe Phoenix does have Joe Ingles, so I'm tripping.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close
glad he's on
so
the team.
far. And
I actually want teams to get better in this game,
taking a look at San Antonio's performance.
so they can give me a challenge.
What do you think they've been
What I
doing
don't like and what
before
happens
that?
often is the teams are built a certain way, and they kind of deteriorate over time.
That was the difference in the first.
And you know this.
Like, the
most of
computer's not good at
time,
making super
offensive
teams.
rebounds generate high percentage looks.
So at Durant,
I don't think it properly takes into, a lot of the time it doesn't properly take into consideration an aging player that maybe doesn't have a title, or an aging player that wants one more title, that they'll take less money even though they're a real good player. I mean, obviously they're aging, so they're not real good anymore, but they're pretty darn good.
He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. And two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content.
Was that Landry Shamet or?
The regular season.
Yeah. Landry Shamet's always giving me fits. Just like personally.
Just getting started.
Anytime I play against teams that have, I think he used to be a Clipper.
Let me tell you, Kevin, the speed of the pro game is startling. And things are happening so fast, it can take years for the game to slow down.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Andre Ayton's checked in for Markieff Morris. Durant comes in for
All right,
Joe.
we're gonna go around him. We're gonna go through
Chris
him.
Paul subbed in for Joseph. Murray,
I don't like
no
that,
good.
man.
Suns trailing.
Shooting when you're up close like that feels weird.
Shamet finds Paul. For Murray, Ayton trying to break free. That's
This
no
is
good.
not good at the
Couldn't get
time.
his first shot to go. Inside.
So who's running the
deflects
basket?
the
Which way?
pass. Stolen by Durant.
That was weird. It's not where I would have thrown the ball to get it to him, but okay.
And they call the foul.
And he scores it.
For one more coming up.
Salt moving, baby, salt moving.
Just such strength on these finishes.
Call
When you
timeout.
foul
He makes
him,
him call timeout.
you really have to hit him to prevent the basket.
George Niang, he's checked in for Phoenix. Booker comes in for
I know I said that my bench is better than theirs, but Landry Shamet, Joe Ingles, that's not too bad. Started with.
the most rebounds.
We'll see about Corey Joseph is okay.
Number one, the Spurs.
They had such a strong presence.
Try this again because it should work.
Physical team. They dominated the interior
Fouled me,
in
that's
terms of
something.
rebounding.
First personal foul. First team foul.
So he did a screen for me and inside, baby.
Here's Vassell.
All right,
The
cool.
dunk and the
Oh, that was a
foul.
terrible foul call on
Smooth,
Booker.
and he's got a chance
I'll take
for
it.
one more at the line.
But that's not a foul.
It goes on Devin Booker. San
There you go,
Antonio
baby.
shooting their first free throw tonight.
Get it
And their free
Get
throw
the old-fashioned
percentage
way.
as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Ayton up top.
My cat's in front of my TV. It's a decent sized TV. Don't get me wrong. It's not small by any means. But, like, he's
It's blocked.
right
And so it looks like
in the middle,
Suns
like,
will
on the
retain
free throw line
possession.
right now. He's just
And we
standing
gotta
right there.
Take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Cat's silly.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter.
Oh, I got lucky. Well, not too lucky. Lucky the 3 didn't go in, but on that deuce. Yeah, the guys I have out there, they can't really hang with him. You need Mitchell Robinson or Podol to be able to mess with him. Ooh, Eubanks, man. That was nice.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling.
He was a little bit out of place, I guess. Where he was going to contest the shot wasn't quite where Eubanks was going with the ball.
The pass to Niang. Now Kevin Durant.
The Durantula.
Poke loose.
Get it. Come on, guys.
He's picked up by Paul.
Oh, no, that's not what I meant to do. I hit square too many times. Gosh dang it. Oh, well. I guess we could pull DeRozan. Let's pull him for Grayson Allen. Put Mitch back in for Eubanks. You know, Eubanks is playing pretty darn good. In fact, we're going to hit a pick and roll with DeMar and Eubanks right now before we get him out of there. See how that works. Or not. Tic-tac foul. That is not going to get called in the playoffs. It's funny. I was talking about how I'm not going to play all these games or nearly as many games. I played like 50 for the first season. Just during the season, Mike. The playoffs, I played all of those, all 16. Only took 16 to win. Undefeated, baby. Anyway. Oh my goodness. Anyways, I let Chris Paul, the old man, the geriatric score on me. I'm not going to play all these games. I've already played the first 5 games. Like, oh no. That's not what I was trying to do. Trying to pump fake. Oh well. Almost went. I probably should have gone for it. Would have committed to it and actually tried to shoot it.
Over Robinson. Misses off the right
jump on that one.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Here's Murray.
I can't get by Chris Paul, man. That's frustrating. It looks like I should be able to speed-wise, and then he's just sticky, I guess. They make it so that he can't really be blown by. It's fine. It's probably more accurate. To a certain degree.
Booker's got the lead up to 3 now for the Suns. And great what separates Paul from the other 2 guys that have more career assists.
It's a pick and roll going.
Also averaged 18 points a game.
And he scores with efficiency. Really a one-of-a-kind
Come on.
talent.
Oh, and then Mitchell Robinson.
He does decide to hang him up. I think he'd make a great head coach as well.
Oh. That was great defense, man. I thought we were going to get a foul call on there.
Make shots has not brought this team down.
Grayson getting around his man.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Wasn't sure I was going to be able to get that to go like that. All right, my cat's laid down. Cool. His head's just like where Devin Booker's at right now. It's not too bad. Oh.
Clock reset for Phoenix. Here's Niang.
He was nowhere near open. I mean, he was, but he wasn't as wide open as he would have liked him to be for that shot.
Here's Allen. Nice move.
There you go. Get him up in the air.
Allen's got 4 points now in the quarter. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Trying to get over to DJ. Cameras can come in. We'll keep Grayson in for a second. Ooh, that looks good.
Big group substitution here for Phoenix. Moyes is checked in for Ayton. Okogie comes in for Kevin Durant. Joe Ingles is checked in for Devin Booker.
Reddish on Joseph. He should be able to punish him.
Jakob Poeltl's checked in for the Spurs. Reddish comes in for DeJounte Murray.
See how well Yang works. How's it say? Gotta make sure you don't leave him open.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Ooh. Another shot. Robinson.
Yes. Uh-oh. That was a throw down.
It's going to go on Markieff Morris.
Ooh, that's off.
Play in attack mode and get to the line.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
It's not my best free throw shooter, but I can generally make something happen.
Attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off.
That was dumb.
A lot of
he is not a three-point shooter. I just want to see if I could. There we go. That's better.
Bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball
Jingles, Mr. Jingles.
so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Nope. Once again. That's dang, man. I gotta get that right. I still got 2 out of it, so it wasn't an empty trip by any means. Ooh. That was nice, just running off screens. Andrew Shamet gets in trouble. Trouble.
Vassell, the pass to Reddish.
There we go.
Will not go. This is off the front.
It's aggravating.
Suns trailing.
Shot it too fast.
Ingles up top. Guarded by Reddish.
That was the right shot.
And there's the feed to Morris. Just 5 on the clock. Okogie for 3. Robinson.
Yeah, that's not gonna work. 14
got
seconds on the floor. Is he gonna get it? Is he gonna get it? Got it. Oh, I'm surprised he missed that. That's over the back. Alright, so let's see here. We are going to put DeMar DeRozan back in. I'm playing well with either of them. I need to fix that. Sohan in the middle. Mitch can come out for Eubanks. Like that.
Rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Couldn't have been more obvious about it. That's just a lack of discipline, not the way you're taught to do it.
I like that they have this proper free throw on their dribbles. Just a very specific form when he shoots. They capture it perfectly.
They're up by 1. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, in a close game, what makes the difference in the second half?
Lots of things, you know. It's a game of mistakes. It's a game of playing well. Who knows?
Always love your philosophy, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Welcome, folks. For the Phoenix Suns tonight, they're looking at what should be a good battle in a game that's still up for grabs.
The stat that jumps out to me is their lousy three-point shooting. The perimeter is looking like a lost cause for them. Might want to switch it up.
Right, because even if they start hitting those shots, threes alone aren't going to solve their problems.
And looking at the players of the month, here are the winners from each conference. Over in the East, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, the Greek Freak, always a great pick for this award because he's so consistent. Gives the team an anchor on both ends. He's always getting better, and his teammates love playing with him. Such a great guy.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You kind of like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. Cameron Reddish is out there with DeRozan. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. And it's Sohan in at the 3, the small forward. Smitty, you know, when you watch an NBA game today, it seems like there is endless switching, positionless players. Why is that?
Kevin, it's a game of matchups. Teams are looking to exploit those mismatches. Let's say you can get your point guard on a center. Usually, you win that possession.
Ayton against Pirtle. Booker inside. Pirtle with the steal. Eubanks the pass to Reddish. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
Suns trail by 5. Outside Durant.
San Antonio foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Ayton. He's got 5.
You know, DeRozan doesn't often get enough credit for his defense, but he was great on that play.
Here's Reddish. And Reddish with the slam.
Ooh, the one-hand tomahawk, guys. Somebody's going to get their feelings hurt.
Yeah, they got the entire bench up right there as they saw that and out of their chairs. Paul outside. Pass to KD. From 15 feet away. He can't hit that time. Now San Antonio takes it the other way.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
Here's DeRozan. No good. Shot missing. Some solid defense from Ayton. Suns have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Finally getting one to fall. They were 0 for 3 to start this half.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And 88 from the line a season ago. He was one of the best shooters in the league. Well, when KD asked out, you knew the Nets would get a king's ransom. Perhaps the biggest star trade we've seen in decades. But with KD on this team, they are right in the thick of it as far as contending.
And stolen by Booker. Paul against Pirtle. And Pirtle sends it back.
Gotta love the shot blocking ability of Pirtle. Wonderful timing right there.
Soham the pass to DeRozan. Spurs passing it around. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Spurs shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
So tough to guard. DeRozan with the strength, the near 40-inch vertical, and he loves to challenge you.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. It's a 5-point game. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Booker with no one around, and a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 3 assists in the game. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here's DeRozan. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Chris Paul picks up that one.
When you have DeRozan looking to drive, it's hard to slow him down without committing a foul.
That one falls. So he hits both of them. Suns trail by 4. Booker outside. Jacks up a three. Rebounded by the Spurs. Eubanks got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Pirtle with a screen on Booker. Rosen dishes to Pirtle. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Markieff Morris is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Okogie comes in for George Niang. Landry Shamet's checked in for Booker. And it's Joseph in for Chris Paul. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Out of bounds, Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession. With a pause in the action, let's show you the teams that were best from the line last season. The Suns 3rd.
In today's game, you have to capitalize on every chance you get at the strike. And this is a team that takes pride in their performance from the line.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
A moment here now to see the numbers for Mitchell Robinson. He's coming off an excellent season, and he was among the top 20 rebounders in the league. Never shy about throwing his weight around in the paint.
And last year, he really was the poster boy for scoring efficiency. You could count on one hand the number of bad shots he took.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Joseph looking over the floor. Durant at the elbow. And the shot is long.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Joseph with the... Rebound. Suns trail by 6.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd. 2 minutes.
Outside Durant. This one for 3. Phoenix no good that time either.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
And they double up DeRozan. Vassell finds Murray. With the teardrop. Here's Robinson over Morris. Robinson misses. And it's the Suns with the ball. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. And the shot is good.
That's why Durant's one of the best scorers in the game. I don't know how the defense stops that.
And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Murray. Murray's got his 3rd assist on the night. We've got 1:13 left in the 3rd. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Shamet kicks to Morris. Outside, KD. 4 on the clock. And it's Shamet missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
There's 45 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Now, here's Shamet. He's guarded closely, and the whistle blows. It's going to... And DeMar DeRozan. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for the Suns. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And the Spurs with some changes. Zach Collins comes in for Eubanks. And Allen subbed in for DeMar DeRozan. Ingles passes to Morris. And Morris throws it down.
I like that play by Joe Ingles. Doesn't have anything he wants. Keeps the ball moving.
Shamet with the steal. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Okogie, the shot's good on the assist by Ingles. Ingles has got 3 assists tonight.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Ingles in the corner. Morris passes to Okogie. That 3 off the mark. The third quarter comes to a close. Spurs lead by 4. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns youth.
And the worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
4th personal foul. First team foul.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Then it's Joe Ingles. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Niang in at the 4-man position. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Here's Booker. And he banks in the layup. 14 points for Devin Booker.
This is a guy who once scored 70 points in a game. Booker doesn't take much for him to start percolating.
There's the drive. Niang kicks to Ayton. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Niang, no good.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Paul with the steal. Allen against Ingles. Passes to Niang. Here's Paul. 6 on the shot clock. Ayton against Robinson. And that one's... good, Ayton. Ayton's got the game tied up here for Phoenix.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Ball against Murray. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Finding a soft spot in the belly of that defense. Murray taking full advantage.
Booker against Allen. Stolen by Allen. And now it's Allen. Running. He can go all the way. And he gets the bucket. Now it's a 4-point Spurs lead. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And they've also shown great effort defensively tonight. They closed out on shooters and really got their hands up on multiple shots.
Here's Collins and finished off by Collins.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
And the basket by Ingles.
When in rhythm, Ingles can put on a clinic, knocks down the long ball, gives the defense something extra to think about.
San Antonio calls timeout. And Phoenix making a change. Durant's checked in. The Spurs also changing it up. Pirtle, he's checked in for Robinson. Eubanks comes in for Collins. And DeMar DeRozan subbed in for Grayson Allen. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
During that break, Greg Popovich really had some strong advice for his team. With this game still up for grabs, he told his team, hey, we're in position to take this one, guys. Let's stay focused and stay together, and we'll get it done. We'll see how it plays out, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. Booker outside. From the arc. Another three for Phoenix.
And that's back-to-back threes. He just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Murray with it. Guarded now by Durant. Here's Eubanks. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. And the Spurs lead by 4.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Booker the pass to Ayton. Kicks the ball. Over Murray. The shot by Paul, no good.
And they've had the advantage tonight on the glass, and that's another big one.
Here's Pirtle. And the Spurs scoring again.
Just what you expect from Pirtle inside, using his size to get to a close-range shot.
Booker against DeRozan. Booker outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Now the pass to Niang. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
DeRozan surveying the D. He takes it in and finished off by DeRozan.
You see with DeMar, the long step on the drive, then quick to go airborne.
Son. Trail by 10. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making 6 figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
Inside, Pirtle. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Ayton. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. Here's Booker. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
Guys, I think this is a game they... have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for San Antonio.
They simply ran him off the court.
Set the pace, and their transition game was executed flawlessly.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jakob Poeltl.
He was really important under the basket, making the plays down low and getting position to pull in rebounds.
Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
Phoenix ball.
For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. That one off the back iron and out. To the inside. Durant with the steal. Now Booker. Outside for KD. Suns moving the ball around. Booker finds KD. Low block shot, and he knocks down the jumper. Durant's got it back down to within single digits for the Suns.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball, and Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
George Niang. First personal foul. Third team foul.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though.
Taking 2 shots.
He's able to hit the second one, and that will put them up by 9.
Well, he got the important one to go. Their lead should be safe now. Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
The layup off target. And so it's San Antonio with the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now our New Balance player of the game, DeMar DeRozan.